Oh, hey guys, how you doing? We are in Littleton, New Hampshire today. I'm going to show you around the town, along the river right here. Something starts with an A, I always mispronounce it. Anywho, I'm going to walk around, show you this really pretty downtown area, this little haven of New Hampshire near the Vermont border. Came here a couple years ago for the first time, and I thought it was really cute. Since where I stayed last night, let me show you, didn't have any breakfast options, so we're coming here this morning. And you guys get to luck out and live the tourist dream. Oh my God, those are painted stairs. Got some mural action going. And look at this. Wow. If only they had some motivational sayings on this, then I'd feel like I was in Krakow. I hope this is not an omen that I'm going to need an umbrella. Now this is something new. A piano on the street. Huh. So we can go that way. There's Pollyana right there. We're going to leave Miss Pollyana. Again, I do not know the reference for Pollyana. I believe I read it somewhere, and I'm like, okay. Baba Yaga. Scary. Here's the famous Thayer's Inn. Almost stayed here the other night, but for some reason I didn't. I don't remember why. Oh, I know why. I didn't want to park out on the street. I was afraid of where I could park my car. Building right to our right here, this is the post office and courthouse. It looks very magnificent. And meanwhile, the little diner's just waiting for us. Now, we might not end up here. It depends. I don't remember if I have to pay cash or if they take card. Dunkin' Donuts right there across the street. Now, here's the diner. It's very cute. See the sign? Since 1930. You guys are going to laugh. We're not going in there. It's not because I don't want to go there. There's just too many people in there right now for me. If you want to see the name of the river, this is the name of the river. You can try to pronounce it for yourself. Ammonoosuc? I don't know. It's a pretty building right here. I see something about strawberry shortcakes. Another view of the Thayer's Hotel. Can imagine staying there like in the 1800s, spending the night and then getting back on your horse and going wherever you need to be. See some old timers looking at me. I spotted a church. I was like, even though we're not near our food, or we are, maybe we can get into this church. There's a Catholic church here in town I wanted to check out. It's pretty. I don't think this is the Catholic church, though. The food truck. Holy crap, that's a big sidewalk. Oh, it's the Episcopalian church. Nice. We won't even try to get in. It's only the Catholic churches that are unlocked. Do you guys need a book? Alright. I'm not sure why we're going this way now, so I guess you're going to see a part of some downtown homes. Ooh, I did not realize I'd be scaling a hill. Look at this big house. There's another one right here. Looks almost like a lighthouse up top. You know, sometimes I don't understand myself. I could very well have fought the good fight in that place. But instead, we did this loop. But you know what? It's okay, because we found the Catholic Church. Before we show it to you, though, here's Littleton High School in the background. Smaller high school. I think under 500 students. I don't remember, though. Well, here she is, the Catholic Church here in town. St. Rose of Lima. And a few years ago I was going to come and visit this place because I thought it looked really pretty. So I'm glad I actually get to check it off my box. But it'll be nice because last week we were in Berlin. So now we can have a comparison. Assuming we can get in. Here goes. There's a mass going on. I literally opened the doors, got a whiff of all of the incense, and then I quickly shut the door. I'm not going to go in while they're doing mass. You know, it should have been the giveaway. The cars in the parking lot. Whoops. All right, we're back down onto the main street, and here's the finding something to eat. Oh my God! You know what? Oh, you got a Chinese restaurant. Ooh, I actually found something really cool, but they're not open yet. So right there is a gift shop. That's right, it's a candy store called Chutters, and it's got the world's longest counter. I think it's like 112 feet. They don't open until noon though. That's right, until 10. So maybe it'll be open when we get out of breakfast. I don't know. In the meantime, we're going to the Coffee Pot restaurant right here, right underneath the Jack's Jr. Cinema. All right, let's go. So here's my starter, some French toast, powdered sugar, fresh butter, and of course, real maple syrup. All right, so here's some steak and eggs, and I don't know where to start. Wasn't that a cute place? I actually met Jean, the owner. She was my waitress. It was very, very busy, though, like, because it's such a small place. So that's why I didn't give you any of my normal eating commentaries. But it was good. It was, that French toast was the best French toast that I've ever had. Like, hands down. So right there is the light. We came from that direction, actually. It takes you to Bethlehem and Whitefield and Franconia. But I want to show you this building right here because this is an 1881 Tilton's. This is the Opera Block. It's got all these nice shops out front. And then over here is the Harrington Block. And we came from the Coffee Pot. And now what I'm trying to do, still got about 30 minutes until that Chutters place opens up. So we're gonna do take two. Take two at the church. But going back to my breakfast, oh my God, that French toast, when Jean said, you need to smell it before you do anything. So I did exactly what I was told. Just kind of put my nose down. I was waiting for her to go like this, but I'm kidding. But all I could smell was the cinnamon. It was amazing. And because I had like the real maple syrup, it almost felt healthy. Almost felt healthy. Got an interesting combination of housing styles here, as I'm sure you've noted. We're going to take a left up here, and I think it'll take us back to church. I don't know. As we're going up the street, I see a fire truck in front of the church right now. I can't make this up. But look at this house right here from 1859. It looks like something you'd see in a Hallmark movie, don't you think? And same thing with this house right here. Actually, this whole row of houses. This house is from 1894. It's adorable. Again, I can see a little story set up right here. Girl next door. Boy next door. Who knows? Girl returns home from a New York job. She's stressed out. Reconnects with so-and-so. Okay, fire truck's leaving. Fire truck's leaving. We'll go into church now. as you can see, it has a completely different vibe than the Berlin church. It's still very pretty, though. It's got a nice vibe to it, the energy. I'm a big fan of stained glass that they have here. Maybe it's just the way the lighting is, but it's very, very pretty. Again, though, it has a different type of energy than when we were in Berlin. Okay, so now we're going down to the reason why that I ended up in this town in the first place several years ago with my parents and my sister and her husband. We came here because they wanted to do a little beverage tasting. And I'll show you right here on the side. So you have two beer companies right here, the Schilling Beer. Actually, maybe it's just one. But anyway, you come here, you get your beer, if you're into that, and your other goodies. But what I liked, which I'm going to show you instead, I know you can hardly wait. So, what brought me here, or at least while they were drinking it up, what I took to was this covered bridge. And ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved covered bridges. And so I was like, cool, I'll go explore. So let me show you a couple things. So while many of them were fighting over which place to go, this is after we went to the candy store, of course, but I'll leave that part out of the story. Instead, this is what took my attention right here. Look at this beauty. If only I was in a relationship and I had that person here with me. This screams romance, doesn't it? Let me show you. First of all, look at the river. Amazing. Go down this way, enjoying the majestic atmosphere around us. You look over here again, here's the river flowing in its full glory. The old mill. By the way, we were sitting out on the deck over there. On a hot day, if you wanted to, you could go out on those rocks and feel the water splash over you. I mean, come on. This in itself is reason to come to this town. In fact, my second time here, I came here just to walk on this again and to see the water. But, yeah. So there's the brewery right there. Pretty cool, huh? Now, since obviously you need more than this covered bridge to get you in the mood of good things, there's another thing to show you. Yes. I'm not sure how long of a walk it is. Not that you'll know the difference, but we'll see. Oh, can't get enough of the water today. Just look at it. It's just so nice. You can smell the clean air, too. So while your drinking buddies are getting their game on, you instead can walk down this nice trail that's parallel to the river. And you can do this little loop. I say it's a little loop. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk. Down to another bridge and then crisscross back into downtown, which is exactly what we're going to do, because I think I have timed it exactly right, or I will have. We'll be pretty close to the opening time for the world's largest candy counter. But before we do that, look how clear the water is. So, for me, this is how I became a river person. Grew up on lakes, grew up near the ocean, but look how clear this water is. This is water you want to get into. You can see everything. There's not like a T-Rex that's going to jump out of the water and get you. Although if a T-Rex is near the water, you got bigger problems. In this part of the world, by the way, we don't have any gators, so you don't have to worry about those either. I cut off the trail for a second to find this beautiful little haven. Again, hot summer's day. Current's going a little bit, but that's okay. Go out on these rocks a little bit, just don't slip, but it will cool you down. It will cool you down. We're going that way. Maybe you can see it in the distance, the frickin' scariest bridge in the entire world. That's what I call it. For me, anyway. It's not as secure, firm, as the majestic wooden bridge that we already crisscrossed. So here's our suspension bridge. Why do I want to call it a suspension bridge? I don't know. You decide for yourself what kind of bridge it really is. All I know is that this bridge used to be like the footpath bridge for the mill workers, I think, when they would commute, if you will, from one side of the river to the other one. But here it is. And this thing stresses me out every single time that I'm on it. Every single time. Oh, God. So we're already shaking. But look at the view. Oh, my God. There's other people on it. Look, guys, it's shaking. And look, when you look down, it's like rule number 1 of bridge protocol that I don't like. So we're going to walk in the center, which is the node. It's the most structurally sound part of the bridge. Holy crap. Stop for a second so you can see the view. It's because I care about you guys. You guys, the viewers. Do you see these love locks right here? Sorry kids, this isn't Krakow, but I wish they weren't doing it, because see what they're doing? It's coming undone, and then it makes it more unsafe. Unsafe. God. Why'd they make this bridge? Can you hear this? Holy crap. It wouldn't be so bad, but honestly, I don't like seeing down. God. Protect me, please. Trying to gather myself. You know what, though? I see this Pollyana saying right here. Be glad. I forgot that this is the glad town. If only I didn't cross that bridge. Just be glad. I really don't know how the song goes. I can't even remember what Pollyanna was about. Wasn't that about a girl that was in the mountains? Or was it Heidi? Someone must be a scholar that watches this vlog. All right. Almost there. Almost there. So we're out front of White Mountain Canning Company. It would be a disservice if I'm not showing how good things happen in the kitchen. Not to mention the chocolate, the fudge, all those good things. So, but I have my eyes set on one thing and one thing only. Candy. I shouldn't even be buying candy, by the way, but you know, sometimes you just have to do things to please you guys. Oh my God, look at this chair. Bench. This is awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to need some help. We need to do this at night, but can you guys help me move this cool bench home? We don't have to tell anyone. Anyone at all. We're waiting for the place to open, but look what we have here. The purple peacock. Look at this vintage outfit. Look at that dress. Is that a wedding dress? We're being serenaded by a little girl right now, right outside the store. I see them hustling and bustling around. There's Chutters. We had to greet the moose first when we came in. And while I should be showing you the candy, look what they have here. They have a Bigfoot research kit. And instant underpants where you just add water. I might have to buy a pair of those. Alright. So here's the world's longest candy counter right here. Start here and we'll walk down. It's cool. gummy sour lobsters. That's awesome. It's all candy all the way down. Uh-oh. Better not show my mom this. All the licorice. Still showing it to you guys. Still showing it to you. And you know, what's love got to do with it? Candy. Here's all jelly beans. Oh, you're fine. M&M's right here. More importantly, though, look at the animals. This is where I actually found one of my bears. Here they are. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at this. This looks like Little Bear's cousin. Doesn't it? They're like a fatter, more filled version. In case you're wondering, Christmas is coming up. It is. I was about to bid you adieu, but first I wanted to read you this. It says, "Sometimes I wrestle with my demons. Sometimes we just snuggle." Huh. So you should come here, check it out yourself. You know, it's weird being more of like an introverted person. I know you can't tell by the camera, but I really am. And it makes me laugh because I go into stores like that, and I was talking to the keeper. I said, "Hey, can I film?" And they're like, yeah, that's fine. But then as more people come in the store, then it's like you get stage fright because you're inside a store. You don't want to like comment on it. It's different than when you're outside. But Littleton has more to offer besides what I showed you. But it's a cute hamlet in this part of New Hampshire, Vermont, right on the line. So we're on to our next location, going down to Exeter, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? All right, peace. So we're going to end this with a little jam, okay? You guys ready for this? A little extra jam. Here we go.